Hi, this is Dan, and I'm back with more Let's Play of Crush Deluxe. So, let's get into our league here. And then we'll be able to see if our guys have any points to spend. Alright. We've got one injury for Nyween, but before we deal with that. Alright, Thusane. Remember, we're working on these psyche skill trees. Let's see, power, agility. I guess it's psyche. Nixton is going to be Sly now. Thifu is also going to be Sly, and is also intelligent. That's awesome. Nenex is getting close. Lidox is going to be Sly. Nyween now has intuition. Yeah, although he's got some injuries. Oh, Andy's got space rot. Let's see, Thrudu doesn't have enough points. Nixfun doesn't have enough points. Kydox is getting close. Alright. So Nyween is going to swap with Ninine. No, with Psydox. Psydox is one of our better players. I think he has an injury, but yeah. So the stats that hold on a second, I gotta sneeze here. Got to sneeze, but sensation pass. So the his reflexes and dodgeability are what affect or the boots counteract that. So it's not that bad that he's reduced on these. So we'll put him in there. And we'll give him some equipment. Yeah, you can see he's already got a lot of these skills. Alright, so we'll head over to the schedule. And we'll start. And as usual, we watch the computer players first. Yeah, it's rough having those long-term stat degradation. There is a perk high up on the skill tree in that psyche skill tree that randomly improves. It brings the stats of a teammate back up to the species average. So if we ever get enough skill points to get that high, that could be something good for us. Still pretty far in the future. We're still angling for the skills we we're aiming for from the original part of the season, which is just the first everybody getting Sly, and then everybody getting that the Hive Overseer upgrade, so that our 9x ability is more impressive. And I forgot to, before we started, I forgot to look at the points to see if we had overtaken F loops in the, I think it's the Olympians that he's the coach of, but I think they're the other team that's doing very well on points in the league, in the other division. I always struggle with how much, like, I want to get right into the game for the purposes of the video. It's also nice to be able to check those things before you jump in. So I've got to kind of balance that out. Alright, so I think we're up here. Alright, so we're going to play against the heroes and the hybrids. I think this should be a pretty good matchup for us. We've faced these guys before. The hybrids obviously have some Gronks on their team, which is a problem, but... Alright, well... Let's go there. Maybe I should have gone into here, but either way. We'll just go here, since we can't, we don't have enough AP to jump. We'll just leave it there. And the heroes come in. Start off with a Gronk. So that's a somewhat unusual, I don't know, at least from my perspective, a somewhat unusual choice for a leadoff player as a Gronk, because I tend to prefer higher speed, because the early game, it's all about getting to the ball bins. Unfortunately, awesome. Oh man, okay. Yeah, if that da-da-da-da-da had been timed a little bit differently, that would have been even more impressive. Alright, so we've got the ball. And the goal we're going to is the place where our other player is at, so I think we're really well set up right now. Obviously it's going to be a little bit difficult to jump back out of that death zone, but... Alright, so this is going to be the tricky part. So I'm going to get it over with first. Alright, looks like he made it. Yeah, I'm gonna risk standing right next to this teleporter. Because being farther away from this guy makes sense to me. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so. Now let's compromise and just go right here. Yeah, no, then he would just be able to come up this way, so I guess Thifu will stand there. And Nixon. Yeah. I don't, speak, 9-Axian, you know, a decent native-sounding accent. I'm not entirely sure how that's supposed to be pronounced. So I was a little concerned about the possibility of somebody beaming into this teleporter, but it didn't happen. I think I'm pretty sure that this game just does that as a legitimate random chance. Like some game designers might be tempted to manipulate that to keep the game competitive until the late game, but I think that happens often enough with even just by random chance, and a lot of the other things seem to be in the game seem to be consistent with what you'd expect from probabilities, so I don't think they're cheating to make it more exciting. There's one teleporter in there, so I'd better send this blocker with him. I was considering running over and trying to take a shot on this human, but I think we're better off just racing for the end. And we're probably going to win, because we just got lucky on the getting possession of the ball. Although, I mean, it's not completely luck, because we trained our guys to be very intuitive. So that improves our odds of getting the ball on every ball bin we access. And that was mostly because that was in the path that we needed to get to the slyness, but it's also a good perk, because part of my strategy was the part of my strategy was to be able to get a lot of points, and getting the ball from the ball bin and activating ball bins and stuff gets you skill points, so that's a good synergy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, he's going to be able to make it. So I'll have Thifu come over here. Do that. And Thusain, everybody's favorite player, Thusain, is going to run in for the goal. Alright. Well, that was a quick one, obviously. So, checking. Yeah, it's easy to get a perfect checking percentage when there are very few checks in the game. Yeah. So the MVP, I'm going to guess Thusain. Yep. Well, alright. So that was a quick one. So I don't know if I should end the video there or jump into a second game. I'm not keeping track of exactly how long that was. Yeah, let me break it there just for consistency of doing one game per episode. So, yeah, that's the end of that one. I hope you enjoyed watching, and let me know if you did, or if you've got anything else that you'd like to tell me. And I'll see you next time. Bye.